How would you feel if you'd had an idea that could lead to a dream come true, you tried to put it into practice, and it just failed? It just failed today. You'd be unhappy. You'd probably be depressed. Look, I've just experienced something that hasn't worked out. A business idea which on reflection could have worked but didn't. Am I devastated? No, I'm not, because I know that I actually possess the 4 attributes that guarantee my eventual success. And it's important for you to have them too. And do I think it's worth talking about? For a very important reason I do. Because exactly the same thing may have happened to you today or very recently. You know, it's almost like a death of someone you know. You go into something like mourning. You know, it happened to me. And that kind of thing you might view as a failure happens to only a few people every day. Now that's not good news, because it's tragic that very few people are like us with the ambition to even try. I say a few people because we shouldn't delude ourselves that everyone is goal-driven, ambitious, with huge dreams. We kid ourselves if we believe that's the case. But you might well ask me, why, if something hasn't worked, why am I not devastated? Well, because the fact that I tried proves that I have the 4 major characteristics that are needed to achieve goals. So what are they? Well, the thing about it is, the first is inspiration. You need to have that to begin with. It's something you have and you will never lose. The second is motivation. You have to be motivated to get out of the rut everyone else stays in. The third is having the right mindset. You need to have a high opinion of yourself. And the fourth is positivity. Well, you can't begin if you don't have that. And if you possess these 4 things in your life, there is a 5th. And it's the consequence of having the first 4. And it's called success. If you keep applying motivation, the right mindset, positivity, you're guaranteed to find the inspiration to try again and again and again, and fail again and again. But you will succeed eventually, and you only need to succeed once for you to have everything you dream of. Nice to talk to you.